grid, and he builds up credits. And so if you've got, you know, all sorts of people over in New Brunswick or wherever, you know, doing that, they're all pouring power into MB Power. Wouldn't that be nice, you know? And they're acting as little generating systems, but together.
Or if you want to be perverse with the logic, you know, because you know how we measure things by GDP or GNP and stuff. So if you have an ice storm in Quebec, it's good for the GNP, right, or the GDP. That kind of logic needs to go away one day. So last year we had a lot of rain. Gee, where did all the rain came from? Is there global warming going on? But you know, NB Power, sorry, I'm a little flip, but it's funny in a way when you think of it, but NB Power had a good year financially last year. They turned a profit. But they will still claim through Genco and Disco that they're hurting. And yet, I believe, I could be way off, but most of our power is exported. We're a very small domestic market. We're a population of 700,000. That's not a big player. So the industrial side is an important player, and they need to know that they're stable, because if you're in manufacturing, goodness, if you have, it's wood sawmills, if anything moves on the scale of the 5 or 6 key variables, you could be tipping a company right out of business, and there's 300 people out of business because the power rates are up. I wish I could read a newspaper article when talking about NB Power rates. They would also include the impact it has on different sectors. Healthcare sector, sawmill. Just integrate the pieces a bit more instead of sectioning them off, and then you got to work like heck to find, well, how's that going to affect the sawmills around New Brunswick if NB Power gets its 11% or 9.8% rate increase?
A recent consultant report, I can't recall the consultants right now, but they released a